everyone, it's Zara and I am back to film a haul today. The first shop I have to show you is Planneresque, and I am a part of Planneresque's PR team. I do have a coupon code below and a sampler for her shop. So the first thing I had in my order was a freebie that goes out with all of the different orders. And then it has some Bubble Mons by Bubble Monsters Co., which I haven't ordered from before, but they are really adorable. And then just some icons from Planneresque. And then here's a look at my sampler. I have just like two of the same, but it just has some of my favorite icons, and then, some colors that I just thought were really fun for this time of year, fall into Christmas, with the reds and the oranges and whatnot. So, and then obviously some of my favorite icons from her shop, including like the little pills, movie night books. A lot of these are really adorable. And then we have my order. So the first thing I have is the little doodled ice cream cones. I thought these were really sweet. There's a place that I love to go for dinner. Sometimes it's like a fast food restaurant, but in the Midwest, or Wisconsin. I think they have it at other places too, obviously. But they have frozen custard that is super delicious, and so a lot of times when I go, I'll either get some frozen custard or like get some frozen custard to put in my freezer for later. So I like to use ice cream stickers frequently, so those were perfect for that. And then I have these plane tickets, just planes, because I'm hoping to do a couple of trips, in the near future and, into next year. And I always like to have more, and I was kind of running out of colors with my existing ones. Then we have these little like like snoozing speech bubbles. Is that what you call them? They're not really a speech bubble, but like totally like you're taking a nap, you're tired, whatnot. I thought these would be fun to mark for just days that are really busy, or that I'm really tired, or things like that. Like sometimes my nephew, when I go and visit my sister, will come and wake me up in the middle of the night and like crawl into bed with me, and so that I thought would also be appropriate for them because I'm usually tired the next day. Then we have the little book icons, which I love, and these are nice and small, so it will be really easy to just mark it in if I read my book for just a little bit of time, or just run to the library quick, or things like that. And I love the different color options she has with all of her stickers. So the next one I have are the little syringes. I thought these would be fun. I've really been loving marking down like my flu shot tallies and just, my shot tallies in general. And just because it is a big part of my day, especially because we're in flu shot season and I give a lot of flu shots. And so those are, perfect for that. And I usually just use them in my memory spread, but I also find uses for them other places. And especially like I have some blood work I have to get done, when I go to the doctor next time. And so, something like this would work for that as well. And then we have these little workout icons. I thought these were really adorable for, working down, going to the gym. And these were unique. I haven't seen an icon quite like this in any other shops. And then lastly, I have these they're really little tiny pills. And I thought these would be cute. Sometimes I need a reminder to take my vitamin D. And so, I can use that really easily in a habit tracker. But then I could also use it for like work or picking up a prescription or what have you. But I thought those were really cute as well. So that was everything I had from Planneresque. And like I said, I have a coupon code for her shop down below if you're interested. Next up, I have an order from Miscellany Boulevard. This is my first time ordering from her shop. I think I've gotten like samplers or things like that in the past, but this is my first time ordering from her. And I really loved her kits because I've been, I don't even know like quite what I was looking for, but she was in the PBC sale and I just kind of fell in love with her kit style. I will say they're a little bit pricey. I can't remember what my invoice was, but I think it was like $20 for a 6-page kit, and then she had the code obviously. So I probably wouldn't order unless I had a code, you know, to use with it, just because, you know, I don't really like to spend a ton of money on my planning, since it is kind of a hobby and it's, you know, not necessarily needed. You know, I could just use pen and paper if I really needed to. So, but I just thought it was kind of fun to try out her shop, and like I said, she was in the PVC sale, so I think she was offering 25% off, which is good. So the first thing I have here is a like little sampler. I don't know if this is her usual sampler, but it has like a couple of these kind of dividers with the leaves and the pumpkins, and then some other fall deco and like an orange box. And then we have this one, which I think was for the PVC sale, just a larger sampler. Very cute and kind of the same fall color scheme, so you could easily use them together. And then moving on to the kits that I got, the first one was called Versailles, and I just really loved this. I don't know, there's a ton of different colors going on, so hopefully it looks good laid down as well, because sometimes if you have too many colors in a kit, I feel like it almost gets a little bit, you know, overwhelming. But I really liked these, and I thought this would be fun to use in winter time, because I get really tired of blues in the winter time, just because you use a lot of like snowflake themed kits, and I don't know, it's blue outside, and I get really tired of blue by the time like March rolls around. But I thought this would be kind of a different type of kit, because it feels very wintry floral to me. I guess these are daisies, so that's maybe not as, that's probably the most springy box to me. But like all of these very heavy florals just kind of remind me of winter for some reason, and like old-fashioned, you know, kind of antique florals. So anyways, I really liked this one. And then moving on, here's the bottom washi. Then we have some headers, and then obviously she just kind of sticks with, you know, a couple of different colors for some of the main items, but then, you know, here you're mixing colors again in. So I think by the end of it, it'll be a very colorful spread. You have some checklists, and I think it's kind of nice that she has some that have the pattern, some that don't. Then we have some date covers, some little boxes, some habit trackers, and bill dues. And I think this was like her full kit, because I don't know, I can't remember if she had different options of full kit versus mini kit versus, you know, a la carte, but I ended up picking up the full kit, I believe. So then we have some washi strips. These are like little meal icons or little things. We have a sidebar tracker. These are cute little like just single check boxes, which I think are nice. Day off, payday, some half boxes. Then we have a whole bunch of half boxes. These are squared off, the other ones were rounded. We have some patterned headers, and then some quarter boxes. And then we have the full like square checklists. So like I said, I'm excited to plan with this kit. I think it'll be really fun, but probably won't see it for a little while, just because I think I'm going to use it in winter time. And then the next one I have is called Modern Art. Again, I thought this one would be kind of nice to use in the winter time, because, or even fall, I guess, but I probably will save it for winter, because you still have the blue, but you have some other colors that don't make it feel, I don't know, quite so blue, you know. And I really liked the geometric boxes. I haven't planned with a kit where they've had this kind of aesthetic in a while, so I was really excited to use that. So same layout, same, you know, style of kit, but I really liked this one. So, and especially like this color, I don't think I've had in a kit, so it's just kind of a unique color scheme. So that was everything I had from Miscellany Boulevard. So next up, I have my order from 472 in Maine. This one was also a PVC sale order. So the first thing we have is one of her little like ribbon paper clips that she's been doing. I think she's brought some to the shop. I'm not sure. I don't think this one is in the shop, but I think she has some other ones in the shop as well. And I just like these because they are nice for putting in my traveler's notebook, where they're not going to get squished if I go traveling with it and put it in my bag. but it still just looks really cute and is easy to find the page that you need. And then I got some other little freebies. I'll save this one for a second. So the first thing I have here was a journaling card that says Adventure Awaits. And then I have this little Planner Girl die cut. This one is like a, not sure, I think it might be the apple foil, I think might be what she called it, but it's like a lime green foil. And then we had this one, which is, I have no idea what foil this is, but it's almost like a, you know, fuchsia-y color. It's almost a little bit more purple, but it's really pretty and just unique. So this one is on clear sticker paper, and you know, just has some icons, a header, half box or quarter box, and then a Hello Gorgeous sticker. So very cute. Then we had a sampler from the planner Mama and Co, and again, just very fall themed. And this one is actually like a big sticker too, which I think that's really cool. So very cute. I've not heard of this shop before, but it's a cute little sampler. And then, and then I had another sampler here, samplers at the wazoo, which is, you know, just very, and it's on her premium matte paper. It's just very, I don't know, like I love the colors in this. They're very unique to me, with this kind of, what's that crayon color? I think it's called Mac and Cheese, is the Crayola crayon color. That's what it reminds me of, that orangey shade, and that was like my favorite crayon when I was little. Side note. And then you have like a full box, some little flag checklists, appointment labels, quarter boxes, and then some functional items. And then we have this, which I don't remember if this was our freebie that she was giving out, because I don't remember if I like, don't remember seeing it on her freebie like listings for the sale, but that doesn't mean that it wasn't a freebie. I just like totally don't remember this, so this was like a little fun surprise when I saw this. Or she might have just thrown it into my order, I'm not sure. But anyways, it's like a really fun like mini kit for like a traveler's notebook. It's not even really a mini kit. It's a pretty massive kit once you like look at all the pages, but it's separated out, so you have like Monday's date cover, a full box, like a to-do list, a header, you know, half box, some little labels, more checklists, flags, etc. And then like the next page has, again, like the same kind of functional stuff, but it's for Tuesday. And then you have Wednesday, and then you have Thursday, Friday, obviously like we're going with all the days of the week, Saturday, Sunday, and then you have like one extra page here that has like your sidebar stickers, like weekend banners, some little icons, payday bill due. So it's like a really, you know, cool kit, because, you know, when you actually probably lay it all out, it's probably like, you know, a nice substantial mini kit, but it's, you know, very portable sized, so you could throw it in your traveler's notebook. You know, like here's my personal TN, and so it's, you know, would probably fit a pocket, I would assume, because I think that's kind of generally the smaller size, or smallest size that people use like functionally. But yeah, I just thought that was like a really fun idea, and it's in her premium matte paper, and I have this kit in like the full kit format, and I really love this kit, so I think this is just really a fun idea. So that was another thing I got. Then we have another freebie, which again, I used this kit last year and I loved it, and I have to say on her premium matte paper, these colors pop so vibrantly. But this is just a nice like one page, I think she has these in her shop still, the one page, like, oh, does she call them essentials kits, or, you know, really small kits? But I think she has them in her shop as well, in the same sort of a layout. But this was just really cute, and like I said, I loved the artwork because I used it last year. And then moving on to what I actually ordered. So I bought a couple of different things, trying out a couple of different foils, trying out you know, a lot of different stuff. So the first thing I was trying out a couple of different foils. So the first thing I have, these are I think this is called 24 karat is what she has them in her shop as, but it's like a matte gold, and so it's just a really pretty pretty gold. Like, it just catches the light, but it's not overpowering. It's just very beautiful matte. So I have that, and then I have the, oh gosh, I can't remember if this is orange or pumpkin foil, but it's like a, oh gosh, I can't even quite catch it because I feel like it's coming off more yellow than it is in person. It's like a very true orange, but I feel like it, like the way the light hits it, it looks more yellow. But I thought that would be fun for, you know, Halloween and autumn. And so then I have some, I think there's some that are mixed in as well, but I have some overlays. So this one I got for Halloween, and I got it in the tinsel foil, because I thought that would give it a really cool effect, and you can kind of see it on the words. It just kind of has, I don't know, almost a shattered effect with it, and I think it's really cool. But we have like Happy Halloween, a cobweb, a ghost, and then some little, like a bat and a pumpkin. And then we have the Thanksgiving overlays, and I got this in that same orangey color that I can't get to show up on camera very nicely. But this one has like some leaves, an apple, pumpkin pie, and then it says thankful, grateful, blessed, which I thought was really nice. And then orange, because I have a kit in mind to use it with that's orange, so I thought that would work out nicely. Then I have, just in the regular gold, the travel overlays. So this one says, to travel is to live, travel the world. I haven't been everywhere, but it's on my list. And then you had me at let's go. So I just thought those would be fun to pull in, you know, when I travel eventually. So I feel like I haven't gotten to travel anywhere too crazy recently, but okay, here's some more of the overlays. So then the next one is going to be same in a gold, and then it says it's time for a road trip, where I do go on road trips quite a bit. Enjoy the journey, road trip, and then are we there yet? So the road trip overlays. Then we have adventure number 1. Did I get adventure number 2? I don't think I did. But adventure number 1, this one says let's go on an adventure. Adventure awaits. I haven't been everywhere, but it's on my list, just kind of in a different setup. And then never stop exploring, and I got this in gold because I use gold the most, I feel like. And then we got the fall overlays, which are in that same orange color, and we have some acorns, leaves, pumpkin, and then this one says falling for fall. And then we have, these ones are hiking overlays, but I thought I could use them for traveling as well, especially just kind of like going to the woods or to a cabin or things like that. Like let's wander where the Wi-Fi is weak, you know, if you just go out into like the middle of nowhere, you know, you don't have to necessarily hike to use this, but it would still be really cute. I need an altitude adjustment. To the forest I go to lose my mind and find my soul. That one's really pretty. And then hike more, worry less. That one is pretty much the only one that has to be hiking, which I don't do very often, but I loved the other ones. And then I think that was all of my overlays. So then moving on to the other stickers. So then she has these gym stickers now in her shop, which I hadn't seen in her shop before. She has the workout ones that I use quite frequently, and so these ones are, I just got the rose gold, which is kind of more of a pinky rose gold. Then we have that orange again. Then we have regular gold, silver, and then that matte 24 karat gold. Just because I figured I'd use them a lot. And then I got the matte gold in work and the orange in work as well. Just because I figure if I use orange foil, like those ones are going to be like gym, work, those are the ones I use consistently or a lot of, whereas, you know, other things I can always write down. Then I also got the bows. I used the bows a couple weeks ago when I used some foil, and I just thought they were adorable, like layered on the top of a half box. Oh, it just looked really cute. So I got it in orange, and then that matte gold again, because I think I already had it in rose gold, gold, and silver, I think. And then last but not least, I got and I don't know if I mentioned, but they're all on clear sticker paper as well. And then last but not least, I got these in the matte gold, the 24 karat again. And these are months. And one thing, like I love the Paperly Boutique monthly kits. And she started doing them now where they don't have a month listed on them. And she does sell stickers in the shop that just have all of the different months on them. But I thought it'd be really fun to kind of add in a little bit of foil for that. And so I picked up a sheet of these, and I figured matte gold would be pretty neutral instead of getting a whole bunch of different colors, you know, trying to stick with one color and then, you know, pull them in as I need them, if that makes sense. So I'll have to go back in and put in October's because I, you know, already planned out that one. But anyways, that was my like long ramblings about 472 in Maine. Kate is the sweetest person, and so if you haven't checked out her shop yet, I highly recommend it. And she just offers really beautiful foil. So that was 472 in Maine. So next up, I have an order from River Street Stickers. This is a shop that I follow, but I haven't ordered from her in a while, and she's doing a grab bag sale, and so I decided to pick up some like stickers during that. It was $5 for the grab bags I picked up. They were $5 each. I got 2 of her functional ones that had, you know, 10 sheets each. And then I had 1 of her glitter headers that had just 5 sheets in it. And so, you know, pretty reasonably priced for, you know, having a total mystery be sent to you. Because that's one thing is, you know, with grab bags, if you're spending a lot on the stickers and then you don't end up needing them or using them, or they don't fit your lifestyle, you know, then you're kind of, you know, oh well, you know, probably should have just bought an order from the shop. But since they were pretty, you know, inexpensive, I mean, that works out to 50 cents a sheet on the functionals, and then like $1 a sheet on the like glitter headers. You know, it was worth taking like that chance. And there are definitely some that I won't use, but you know, all in all, I'm very happy with it. So the first thing I got before, like, I got the grab bags, but then I also got pumpkin pie stickers, because I need more pie stickers. And even though they're like solely pumpkin pie, and you know, I like any type of pumpkin, or any type of pie, you know, I still thought these would be fine for fall. And then, you know, I'm gonna find some other like pie stickers for other times of the year. And then we have getting into the grab bags, and these are, you know, this is 2 grab bags right there. So the first thing are these little like dumbbells. I thought those were pretty cute, you know, icons. I will be using those. I loved these neutral TVs. I actually almost bought those a couple weeks ago during the PPC sale, but then I decided no, you know, so I was happy to see those in there. Then we have weekly, probably won't use them too much, probably will just give those away. Brain dump, again, probably won't really use those. Plan I might use, I'll probably keep those. Then we have these that are like high, low, and then you can stick like a weather icon in there. I mean, I probably won't get a ton of use out of these, but I think I'll keep them around for a little bit and see, you know, if I like using them. I thought, especially moving into like fall, winter, I look at the weather a lot more, and so it might be useful to have these. So we'll see. Then we have these little like underwear stickers, would be good for like a laundry day. Very cute. Then we have this one, it says office day. I don't really know what I would use them for, because I mean, either I'm at work or I'm at home. I don't have an office to go to, so to speak. Then we have these pest controls, which I'm like, I hope I never need these, so I'm just gonna give them away, and then, you know, hopefully I won't ever need to use them. I feel like if I keep them, then there will come a time or something. Then we have these beach day stickers. Really don't know when I'm gonna use them, but I think I'm gonna keep them around just because they're cute, and you know, when you have a need for them, then you have them. Then we have these little like TV show trackers. I don't know if you would use this in like a notes page, or if you'd use it in a weekly spread, but it basically says TV show, season, and then episode, and then you can like mark off what episodes you're watching. So, you know, kind of a neat idea. You know, do I need these? No. Will I try to use them? Sure, you know, since I had them. Then we have some cleaning day, little like labels, I suppose. Then we have, these are really cute. These are just like green quarter boxes. And then we have some like pink half boxes. Love those. Then we have some Grey's Anatomy, little TV icons or, you know, banners or whatever. Hot lunch, will not need. This one looks like some sort of, is it Girl Scouts maybe? Won't need those. This one, I don't know, I might give these away. It says like top knot kind of a day, you know, top knot double shot, you know, I don't know. I probably won't actually, you know, use those. I might steal those off the top though before I give them away though, because I do like those. Then we have lab, won't need those. Home game, which I probably won't need those, but I might use them, I don't know, to mark down football games. I don't really watch football that much, so I probably don't need them. So anyways, I feel like there was like half that I'd probably use, half that I probably wouldn't use. So all in all, not the worst thing ever. And then I have her freebies. She always has really generous freebies. So this is like the Facebook group freebie. And you just have to mention that you're a Facebook group member. If you are not in the Facebook group, you get like a smaller version of this, which I think is a half sheet, or, you know, like half of this, or maybe it's a quarter of this, but I think it's a half. So yeah, so just nice little functional thing, and it's black, so I feel like that's pretty functional, you know, for other times of the year as well. And then we have this little Rainbow Bunny Co. sampler, and I thought this was really cute because it's all, you know, obviously like Halloween themed. So hopefully I can get some use out of those before Halloween is over. And then we have, like, moving on to my like glitter header grab bags. So it's kind of it's the glitter header and washi sheet from her like kits, I guess. And so we have, this is from her Pokemon kit, so it's very, you know, not pastel colors. It is very, well, what is it even called? Like, you know, well, I can't think of the word, but, you know, like the primary colors. There we go. Then we have, this is really pretty. I actually used a kit with this artwork last year from Pretty on Paper Co., but just a very pretty floral kit, doesn't have the name on it. Then we have this like back to school kind of kit, and I actually had two versions of this one, so I don't know, like this one was maybe like last year and this one was this year or something like that, but very cute. They're like a little bit different. And then we have this one, which I think is really pretty with the pinks and then some of those like neutral colors, so there's that as well. So all in all, you know, nice little order, you know, and like I said, very reasonably priced for grab bags, so I really appreciated that. So that was everything I had from River Street Stickers. And then next I have my mystery kit from the Paperly Boutique, so if you don't want to see it, you can always skip ahead, but it was her one from, I think it's from September, October, I never know how she dates them, but it's the one I bought in September and then I got it in October. So the first thing we have are these little sticky notes, very cute, and then it has just kind of like the brushstroke pattern and then some little hearts that match the kit. And she did like hand draw this artwork, which is really fun. And then the featured shop was Rose Colored Days, so we got this little sampler, and it's just in a, I don't really know her foils, but it's some sort of a gold. I don't know if it's actually her gold or if it's like a champagne gold, because it's not very brassy. It's very like smooth gold, if that, you know, description makes any sense to you. But you have 3 like full box overlays, and then we have a bunch of headers, like glitter header overlays. So very cute. And then here is the kit. Oh, I think it's so pretty. And like, you know, perfect for fall. So we have the full box sheet. So we have 9 full boxes, some quarter labels, we have some full heart checklists, and then more quarter boxes. Then we have our half boxes, what are those called? Checklists, and a whole bunch of icons. And then we have our other functional page, which is you know, some sidebar stickers and headers. This one says Fall in Love. Then we have a bunch of extra boxes over here, weekend banner. Then we have headers and little things. We have the washi page, so we have cut strips of washi, washi strips for the bottom, and then we have these skinnier washi strips which you can kind of layer with this or, you know, use elsewhere. I usually like to layer them at the top when I use my hourly. And then I have the date cover page, which has 2 sets of date covers, the little date dots, and then some extra boxes. And last but not least, we have the glitter sampler. So we have all of the glitter headers and then some glitter boxes. So very cute kit. I always love her mystery kits, and I can't wait to use this one probably really soon because it is, you know, like the perfect time of the year to use it, probably sometime in November. So that was everything I had from the Paperly Boutique. Next, I have an order from EbeeGbee, and I've been eyeing this kit for a little while, but I'm not quite sure how I'm going to use it. I think I decided like a couple months ago for like one of my resolutions, long story, but I decided I want to do something new each month, or, you know, try something different each month or whatever. Made it until about, you know, graduation time, and then I really haven't done anything for like the last 5 months. But I wanted to kind of pick it back up again because I don't know, just been itching to do it. And one of the things I did is I listened to Rolling Stone's list of the top 50 albums of all time, and now I kind of want to do their top. They have a list of 500, but that's a lot of albums to go through, so I only did 50 for the 1 month. But I think going forward, I want to do. They have a list of the top 500 songs of all time, and so I thought that would be kind of a fun thing to do, you know, and just kind of split it up into like maybe, you know, 5 to 10 songs a day, and then, you know, that'd be spread over about 2 months, 2.5 months, depending on how many I do. So anyways, maybe I'll use this kit, long story short, maybe I'll use this kit for one of those weeks, or I think I'm going to write it all out in my horizontal because I haven't really been using my horizontal for the last month. And so maybe, you know, utilizing the space there. So you could see this in a couple of different places, you know, just kind of depending. But point being, I really like this kit. I just need to find the perfect place to use it. So the first thing we have here is the freebie. I love this orange freebie, especially for fall. Definitely might put this aside with my, or at least one of my kits that I was thinking about using for Thanksgiving because I think it'll match really well. And then here is the kit. I did get the full kit, but it is just super cute with the little mixtapes and, you know, kind of a music themed. And I like with EbeeGbee kits, she'll do kits that have a lot of white in the full boxes, and I think it just makes for a really clean, beautiful spread. Plus, if you really needed to, you could always write something in, you know, on some of these full boxes, you know, if you had a big task to do. But you get 7 full boxes, you get like a water tracker and a habit tracker. And then we have these really cute half and quarter boxes. She kind of mixed it up for this kit. These quarter boxes are just really cute. They're kind of like a doodled quarter box, so they're not, you know, like your traditional square quarter boxes are rounded, which I like. They have a little bit of dimension to them. And then you have these half boxes, which are actually little mixtapes. So it's like you're writing on the mixtape, you know, what your plans are. Then we have some deco, some bill dues, and then these little things. You have a weekend banner, and then you have these really cute like music notes that you could use to decorate, you know, either as deco or with the weekend banner, whatever takes your fancy. Then we have the bottom washi, which I guess is this way, but it's really cute. It kind of fades into like black and white. And then you have your date covers with the date dots. And then we have our checklists, and then these ones, you know, a couple of them have the little music note deco on it. And then we have some canceled stickers. Then we have some blank headers and some little music note checklists. Then we have a couple of longer checklists and some blank little things. So I really love this, and it would make for a really colorful spread if I used it all in 1 week. But like I said, I'm not sure if I will kind of split it up a little bit, or maybe I'll use it for a week and then use the leftovers in my horizontal to kind of plan out what songs I'm going to listen to. But I don't know, I just really love this kit. I think it's really cute. So too bad I don't have a concert or something to go to, because I think that would be really perfect for it as well. But that was everything I had from EbeeGbee. I do have a coupon code for her down below. And then I think I'm going to cut the haul off at this point with my Sticker Guru order, just because I don't know that I have a lot of orders coming in anytime soon, and it'd be nice to get this up before I leave for vacation. So the first thing I have is going to be a November monthly kit. I think I'm going to use this for my November like memory spread, because I already laid down my November monthly in my regular planner. So this one is just really cute. I love the colors. Yeah, it's just kind of like a non-traditional color scheme with the like teal and what color is that? Like not a magenta, maybe a mauve. But it's really cute. And so you have the top header to cover up some days down in the month, which I think it's just right below that. And then we have some circle icons, and then these little flag numbers, which are nice and easy to put down. And then we have the other side of the top header. We have some like quarter boxes, and then you have some that are a little bit beefier if it's a bigger event. Then you have the rest of those date covers, some payday flags, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Daylight Savings, and Veterans Day. You have some cute little vacation strips as well. Then we have a couple of boxes that you can use for deco, or I think there's one other box that is not in the month in November, which you could also use to cover up with this little December monthly calendar. And then we have some more boxes, bill dues, and then we have the checklists for the sidebar, which have the little area to write in, you know, what you want to use them for. So, very cute kit. I like that a lot. And then I got some of their foiled overlays. I thought these would just be really fun for, I think I got the fall ones, Thanksgiving ones, and then winter and Christmas. Okay, I got it. Those were the 4 that I got. So this one's the fall. So it says, "Happy fall, y'all. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. Sweeter than pumpkin pie. Sweater weather." I like these for putting in when a kit doesn't come with a quote box. I think it's just nice, or if you have, you know, like some, you know, more pattern boxes or things like that, that are a little plainer. These are nice to put in as well. And I got that in the gold foil. She offers gold, I think it's gold, silver, and then hollow. I can't remember if there's a rose gold option, but I think there's a hollow option. And then we have this one, which is for Thanksgiving, and I thought the gold would look good with Thanksgiving kits. So thankful and blessed, give thanks, be thankful, and gather. So you don't really need to use any of these, particularly on Thanksgiving. I feel like I could put them throughout November and be totally okay. Then we have some Christmas ones. I did gold because I thought, you know, if I'm doing green, like a very traditional patterned or colored kit, so like green and red, I thought gold would look really good. So this one says, "It's the most wonderful time of the year. Merry Christmas. Dear Santa, I can explain." And then "Have yourself a merry little Christmas." Then we have the winter ones, and I did silver for this because I figure if I'm using a lot of blues, silver would look best. So "Baby, it's cold outside. Hello, winter. Let it snow," and then "'Tis the season to sparkle." So very, very nice. I like it a lot, and yeah, perfect for the upcoming holiday seasons. So anyways, that was everything I had from Sticker Guru, and that was it for my haul. I do have a coupon code for Sticker Guru down below if you are interested, but I hope you enjoyed my video and, you know, maybe found some things that you were interested in or liked. But I will just catch you in my next one. Bye now.